I'm a monster, and I want you. Baby, 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 I want you. So just say yes, and let's go out.
Hey.
Yeah!
Hey.
Monster seek monster. Monster seek monster. Monster seek monster. Monster seek monster. Send a message to me, baby. I'm a monster, and I want you.
Hey.
Baby, 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 I want you. So just say yes, and let's go out.
Hello there, and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia Doombringer. I'll be hosting 6 nights of sinister speed dating, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. This is going to be so much fun, and in no way gross or weird.
Night one.
Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. The audience's first message is automatically sent to everyone each night, and it shows up here on the screen too. Isn't that fun? Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. Only 20 seconds left to send your messages. Don't dilly-dally. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate Cleveland. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, who wanted to date who? And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. Didn't pick anyone, huh? I have to take away a heart now. We know how this is gonna end. Wow, what an exciting first night. It's scoreboard time. So you are doing the best, and you're doing the opposite of the best. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you. Probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember. Messages. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. It's date time! Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see what happens. You didn't pick anyone? We've been over this. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest-ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Ventriloquist puppet!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Ooh, I'm excited about that full moon. Get to messaging. If the audience has no messages waiting for responses, they send their messages to me, and I show them to you. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Ooh, I've got butterflies in my stomach. Literally, I ate a lot of butterflies. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see 'em.
honor.
Wait! Looks like some other people had the same idea. Let's see how this works out. That's gotta hurt. Uh-oh, no dates picked. I told you what would happen. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Okay, a little bit of movement. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings. Message time! Seconds and counting. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is my favorite part. I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Ah, didn't pick a date. You know the rules. That player was rejected last night. Bonus heart for the puppet. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Let's see what's what now. Tiny steps, tiny changes. Time for another reveal.
Two-faced creep.
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. Oh, two-faced creep.
Night 5.
Keep your eye on that full moon. Get to messaging. Second warning.
Monster seeking monster. Boogie on the dance floor. Monster seeking monster. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghoulie ghoul. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see the dates. Well, all the clues were there. Stick around, there's another one for you. That player was rejected last night. Bonus heart for the puppet. You didn't pick anyone? I told you what would happen. We already know how this will go. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Well, some small movement. Let's see what you are.
Zombie!
Everyone the zombie dates turns into a zombie. And then everyone new zombies date also dating tonight instead of one because it's such a special night.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's
Message time.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance. Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are you and me. We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
We're down to
a
20
job.
seconds.
The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This part really gets the goo rushing through my veins. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see those dates. Uh-oh, no dates picked. We've been over this.
What a donner.
Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. The zombie turned someone into a zombie. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time to see your monster power.
Vengeful Ghost.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart.
Invisible Person.
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. But wait, who got infected by that zombie virus? I sure hope this doesn't go apocalyptically. Zombie crisis just barely averted. welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'll be your host, Felicia the All-Seeing. I'll be hosting 6 nights of putrid pairings, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. You have some eager little monsters. Okay, then. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Mention that some of your conversations will appear on screen during the dates. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be incriminating. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. It's times like these I love. Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. You thought that one little message was going to work, huh? Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. Wow, what an exciting first night. It would be weird to have a scoreboard at a dating event, but we do have a scoreboard at this dating event. It looks like you're doing the best, and you're not. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Before we move forward, just having 4 players will get old fast. So I'm adding a 5th player. Robot. Here's how the robot works. The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. So keep your eye on the robot or you could all lose the game. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers. We all know how this works by now. Message away. If you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages. 30 seconds. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Time to see the dates. Didn't pick anyone, huh? Time to say goodbye to a heart. The robot always randomly picks one of the players that asked it out. Doesn't that feel special? And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. We know this ends badly. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Definitely saw some movement in there. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're in the top spot. Let's see what kind of monster you are.
Two-faced creep.
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. It can be hard to trust a creep.
Night 3.
Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If you let a player know you're definitely dating them, they may be more likely to date you back. Only 20 seconds left. All right, it's time to pick dates again. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. Let's see the dates. The robot's a sure thing if you're the only one that asks it out. We know how this is gonna end. Let's see what's what now. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see.
Leprechaun.
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings.
Night 4.
It's a full moon tonight. Stay on your toes. Message time. Seconds and counting. Once again, it's time to pick your date. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate my family. Okay, let's see them. The creep gets a bonus heart for standing up a player. Don't go yet, there's more. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Glob!
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
Night 5.
Uh-oh, full moon tonight. Get to messaging. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, I just love the anticipation. Let's see those dates. Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Let's see what's what now. Time for another reveal.
Invisible person!
The invisible person starts the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance. Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
We're down to
choose
20
each
seconds.
other. The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy.
Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is like some wonderful nightmare. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be sick. It's date time. The creep gets a bonus heart for standing up a player. Stay right there, there's more. Let's see the almost final standings.